Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the bitch, you give me space like tag. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
Green flag, let's go. As I was saying, I gotta say all the things over again. This is an extremely demanding racetrack for me, with the oval setup and all.
Watch your right. On your right. Keep left. Keep left.
Got somebody pushing somebody into the dirt there. It's a lot. We're locking the front right brakes. And we're walking.
On your left. On your left. Clear left.
All right, 1 lap in the books, and we only dropped 4 spots. Let's go. They're like 17 wide ahead of us. I don't want to die.
Left side. Still there. All clear. Watch your left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Watch your left. All clear. Car right. Car right. Keep left. Clear right. Right side. Right side. Car right. On your right. On your right.
All right, that was a cool move. That was a nifty move, if you will.
Right side. All clear. 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 Car left. Clear. Watch your right. Clear right.
Maybe, okay, so if you're catching this on YouTube, I just ran about 70 laps before the brakes failed on the car. And I was just going to take the DNF, but when I tried to like fast forward to the end of the race, it scored the AI wrong. So not only did I not finish, but like the AI results were incredibly jumbled. Because it's got a thing where if you fast forward in Automobilista, it will fail to count AI laps correctly sometimes. Like it'll just miss that they crossed the line, which is a cool little error. So I decided, since my race was shot, but that's okay. That's realistic. But since everyone else's race was also shot, I decided we just try to rerun this guy.
All clear. On your right. Clear right.
So here we are again. But so as I said in the last one, which if you're watching on Twitch, thanks for sticking with me for this. But this is an extremely difficult track to race at. I almost didn't include it in my season, and to be fair, I just kind of added it in, along with a few others. Like this was the last race I decided to, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And that's because it's barely a racetrack. This is the Jacarepagua Oval. Apologies for the pronunciation. Which Jacarepagua is a road course that F1 used in like the 1970s. And karts in the 1990s wanted to come down here and host a race. At the time, the FIA had a rule about IndyCar not running non-ovals outside of North America because they felt it was a threat to F1's presence. And F1 is the favorite child of the FIA. So,
3 wide, you're on the left.
I have to assume, hastily paved an oval on top of Jacarepagua.
Still there.
And hosted a race for a few years here. But this is just the most messed up oval. There's no banking, as Iceman pointed out on my last attempt. There's no banking. It's extremely flat, and it's bumpy as hell. Like just not a smooth oval surface, which when you talk about oval racing, you want smooth. That's how you get consistency and all that. The AI isn't necessarily great at simulating going over bumps, and by that I mean they just don't seem to be aware that they're going over bumps. So for me, my brake zones in particular, it's so easy to lock the brakes because of the bumpiness of the track.
Hold your line.
And for them, no problem. So I get a pretty big head of steam coming down the throttle sections, like the straightaways. But when I get into a turn, typically they're going to outbrake me. So it's going to be kind of a yin and a yang all race.
On your right.
We're making moves for 12th place here.
Clear.
Jimmy Johnson qualified outside pole, but is backed up to 12th or 13th now. Ooh. Yeah, did you see that kick right there? Yeah, it's a butt kicker of a racetrack because it's barely a racetrack. But how many ovals do you know of outside the U.S.? I think that's kind of a unique. Well, that IndyCar could go to. I mean, yeah, there's lots of like dirt ovals and stuff out there, but short oval racing, it's a thing. But you know, large enough for IndyCar to have a presence at? I don't know. So yeah, in the last one, what happened was the front brakes just completely failed. You can see how they're much hotter. Watch them light up. They're the outside. I mean, you'll see them. They glow. And those just failed after about 70 laps. If it happens again, we'll just end the stream and I'll take the L. But which I was going to take the L anyway. Just for the record, I was going to say, okay, mechanical failures are realistic, but it messed up the AI too. So I was like, well, nobody's a winner in this situation.
Left side.
Yep.
Still there. Clear.
Just scooting along the
Watch
outside
right.
there.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Watch your left. All clear. Car left.
We're up to P10.
Still there.
Whoa. And you saw that just
Hold your
because
line.
it's so bumpy. It just, whenever you think you're
Still
going
there.
to apply any
All
sort of
clear.
input, brake, gas, whatever, it's like,
Right side.
are your
Car
tires
right.
actually touching the
Hold
ground
your
in that
line.
moment?
Right side.
Find out.
Car right.
Once you
All
enter the
clear.
turn or exit the turn.
Watch your left. Clear. All clear.
Which kind of throws the car, you know, if you hit the brakes and only the left front tire
Watch your right.
of the two front
Watch your
tires
right.
is touching the ground,
Still there.
then clearly only the left front tire is going to
Hold
engage.
your line. All clear.
And the brake wise anyway. And so it'll kind of, I always come back to this kind of metaphor in my head, but it's kind of like if you're on a paddle boat
Left side. Keep right.
and you're just kind of
All
drifting
Clear left.
down still waters, right? And you put one oar into the water. Or not paddle boat, I guess paddle boats with the feet, but like a rowboat, that's the thing. And you put one oar into the water, right? Your boat is going to favor the side that's dragging the water. It's going to turn that way. And it's kind of that way with aerodynamics. It's that way with
Left
brake.
side. Watch your left.
With your brakes,
Still
it's
there.
that way with your tire pressures. If
Clear
something
left.
is
Clear.
going to be dragging the
Car
ground more, if it's going to be,
Hold your line.
you know, collecting either more air
Keep
or more
right.
concrete, if you want to think of it that
Keep
way,
right.
it's going to pivot the car ever so
Clear
slightly
left.
in that direction.
Clear left. On your right. Right side. Still there. All clear. Car right. Watch your right. Clear right. On your left. On your left. Still there. Clear. Clear left. Watch your left. Watch your right. Still there. Keep left.
All right, we got to
Clear.
run.
On your
Got to run
right.
for the ages
All
here.
clear. On your right.
Although I think
Right
Sato's just
side.
going to
On
outbrake
your
us.
right.
We were late
Car
getting
right.
onto the brakes for us.
Still there.
Fighting the wheel.
Still there. Clear right. Watch your right. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide. You're on the left. Clear right.
Sato wants to make that
Right
3
side.
wide, and I'm already there. Like, that was annoying.
Hold your line. Clear. Car right. Watch your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Again, though, so I had a brake failure, which means all season I've had mechanical
right.
failures on. I never knew
All
if,
clear. Car right. All clear.
because I keep
Right
invulnerability
side.
on
your
because the
right.
AI, as you
Clear
can see,
right.
just kind of runs into me and stuff. So it's not really fair if I race with damage on. But I guess this whole season I've had mechanical failures on, and this is, once again, this is why we keep damage off.
Keep left, clear.
That was stupid. Just absolutely ran into a car that was there. Anyway, what I'm getting at here is that if mechanical failures have been on the whole season, that means I've been taking good care of the car the whole season, because that's the first time I've had a mechanical failure, and it was in the last race I'm doing in Automobilista for the year. So, I don't know, pat on Nifty's back a bit, I guess. Let's go back and get that position. I don't feel good about how we got yeeted out of the way there. The AI is hungry this time around.
Car left, all clear, all clear.
So yeah, this oval, put oval in quotes, this oval was used, it's like a temporary oval, like temporary street circuit, this is like temporary oval circuit. This was used in the 90s, and I think as recently as 2000. Our championship auto racing teams came down here, which was, oh, let's just call it an offshoot of IndyCar and save time. Some great historic battles happened at this track, though, I guess because it's so raw. It's so weird that you can't help but have weird battles. But the one that I remember for the ages was Alex Zanardi and Greg Moore. And Alex Zanardi was a two-time kart champion and you know, just dominant in that era. And Greg Moore was on a smaller team. It's still a big team, but a smaller team. And also younger. I don't know if he was technically younger, but he was. He hadn't come into his own yet. You could argue he never got the chance to come into his own, but
left side.
And it was back in that last turn that we just took, turn 1. Moore just stuffed it kind of around Zanardi, going into. He was on the outside, I think. Cut across Zanardi, and it took the air. Zanardi was already offline because he was on the inside line, and just took the air right off of Zanardi's front wings, and he just kind of goes sailing out to the wall. He didn't hit the wall, but it was just such a brilliant move, racecraft-wise, from Greg Moore there. He really lost a special driver when Moore passed away in '99 after a really bad crash in Fontana.
Watch your left side, clear. On your right, car right.
That's actually why that Hinchcliffe, why my fictional season I have him drive the number 99 car for Forsyth. That is basically just entirely an homage to Greg Moore right there.
On your left.
Who Hinchcliffe was a big fan of, Greg Moore being Canadian and all.
Keep right.
Hinchcliffe wore red gloves when he raced. So that was Greg Moore's kind of signature thing. It's red gloves.
All clear. On your right. Still there. All clear. Left side. Still there. Clear.
Just squeezing into holes. Don't mind me. Don't take that out of context. Up to 11th, 21 laps in. So yeah, this should be, if all things go well, my last race in Automobilista on the year. And I've been kind of plotting what I want to do for 2023, which is going to include some F1 content. But we'll also do the IndyCar season again. But a lot of it's going to switch over to Assetto Corsa next year. So I don't I don't know the next time I'm going to be an Automobilista, to be honest. And I still think physics-wise, this is the best I've ever seen an IndyCar replicated. And that includes iRacing. These cars slide, but you can catch them. The speeds are right. I feel like some of the mods I've seen out there, they're either way too fast or a little slow, but these speeds feel right. The way the car handles, the fact that you've got roll bars you can play with, all those things come together to give you a driving experience that you can't get. You know, I should just make a whole video on this, but you can't get this driving experience in iRacing for Assetto Corsa for an IndyCar, which is a shame. And some of it, like, I'm not trying to poo-poo the Race Sim Studios guys or the Virtual Racing Cars guys who make the IndyCar mods for Assetto. I'm not trying to poo-poo them, but Assetto Corsa literally does not have a function for roll bars in the cockpit. It literally does not have a function for a weight jacker in the cockpit. It does have brake bias, so I'll point one to Assetto there. But in general, there's you know, Assetto wasn't necessarily built to be an all-encompassing sim. There's no rolling starts in Assetto Corsa. There's no yellow flags in Assetto Corsa, although I turn those off half the time anyway. And so it truly, you know, this sim engine is, you know, pushing 20 years. It's 2023. As far as I know, it came out in 2005. The engine did for R Factor 1, the game engine. But this game came out, I want to say 2018. But it uses that old engine. And despite this game engine pushing 2 decades, it's still a fantastic driving experience. It's punishing when it should be punishing. It's fair when it should be fair. And it's customizable all through. But I can't deny that the game looks a little aged because the game engine is, you know, getting up there. It's long in the teeth. And beyond that, I'm a level with y'all. Assetto gets better ratings, looks like. Gotta go where the people are. So I think 2023 is going to be the year where my content outside of iRacing comes from Assetto Corsa and Automobilista when it needs to happen. For example, if I want to run this Rio race next year, there's nowhere else to run it except for this game. But
all clear. Clear right. Watch your left. Hold your line. All clear.
Same with Baltimore. Like I said, I was already kind of plotting this out. Rio, Baltimore.
Right. Watch your right.
I was even thinking of racing at Anson, South Korea next year, which was a track that was rumored for Champ Car back in the mid-2000s.
Car left. Watch your left.
You know, a couple of odds and ends tracks there that I can't find a mod for, and
clear left.
Are more or less historic at this point, I suppose. It's weird calling things from like the color television era historic, but here we are. Time keeps on marching forwards.
Clear.
If you watched it on TV 3x4 resolution, it's historic now, I think. So we find ourselves 11th right now. Surprisingly, Joseph Newgarden is way down the order there, 19th.
Watch your left. Keep right. Clear left. Left side. On your left. keep right. All clear. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide. Still there. All clear. Clear. Right side. Clear right. Watch your right. Car
Just trying to figure out how to not get killed by the AI in that traffic there.
Clear. On your left. Left side.
And you know, Ed Carpenter's still trying his best to kill me, so. Oh, you wanna go? Let's go. Let's go. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Do you like being bumped, huh? No, it's not comfortable, is it?
Keep left. Clear. Right side. Car right. Keep left. All clear. Clear.
Bump drafting in IndyCars. We got
right
that.
Side. Car right. Still there.
Excuse me.
Clear right. Clear. Right side. Clear.
About 20% of the way through the race here.
All right. Watch your right. Right side. 3 wide.
Sneak up on the inside.
Still there. Clear right.
We'll get one spot and rub on Pato. The old Gran Turismo move. Seems like we're all stacked behind Callum Ilott.
Left side, on your left. Keep right. Still there, all clear. Watch
Ouch.
your left. Watch your left.
Thanks for the push
left.
there.
All clear. Watch your left. 3 wide. You're on the right.
3 wide's not what we want to hear.
Clear.
That's scary. Scary stuff.
On your left. All clear.
About
Right side.
4.5 gallons in the tank right now. Tires are pretty worn. That's why we're, I think, losing ground a bit. Well, that and the AI is being hella aggressive. I think we are all stacked up behind Callum here, and a lot of faster cars just not able to find their way around.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Like I was saying
Right side. Watch your
last
right.
race, but
On
that
your
race kind of
Still there.
didn't happen. But this is
Clear.
such a demanding
Clear
track.
left.
You can't just
Car right. All clear.
outbrake somebody
All clear.
without
Clear
really
right.
calculating it,
Watch your
because
right.
for one
3
thing, when you
wide,
get
you're
off
on the
line,
left. Still there.
you've got so much
Clear
less
right.
grip,
On your right.
but then
All
also
clear.
it's so bumpy that if you're trying to use extra brake to slow yourself down, you're going to lock them, because
On
there's
your
just
right.
no ground
Clear.
grip.
Watch your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. All clear. Left side. Clear. Car right. Watch your right. All clear. Car right. All clear.
Hatch now squeezing me off there. All right.
On your right. Watch your right. Still there. All clear. On your right. Right side. Still there. All clear.
Three wide up in front of us. Glad I'm not there, but just a whole mess of cars. Ed Carpenter has beautifully worked his way through this pack, though. Credit where credit's due.
Keep right. Hold your line.
Nowhere to go here. We're kind of cornered in.
all clear, car left, still there, car left, 3 wide.
That's what I
You're
didn't
on the
want
right.
to see happen.
Clear,
Passion got behind me and then just pushed me into the turn.
watch your left, clear,
No chance to stop. This is a mess. Why
On
is
your
it
left.
so backed up
3
here?
wide, you're on the right, all clear, left side, still there, clear left, on your left.
Like, what
car
is
left,
the log
keep
jam?
right, 3
Jeez.
wide, you're on the right.
I mean, I
All
can't
clear.
race like this
Watch
with
your
the AI
left.
for very long. They're
All clear.
not
Car
stable
left.
enough.
Hold your
They will
line.
run me off the road without
Clear.
realizing it. But yeah, just look on that mini map there. From 17th to 27th is just one long train. Look at that. They're 3 wide, 2 deep. It's not the kind of racing you get at this track. I don't know what's causing it.
Watch your right, right side, all clear.
I think Tony Kanaan and Elio Castroneves would be the only 2 drivers who have run this track in real life that are, you know, in the grid here. Interestingly enough, it's the old guard. I don't even think Scott Dixon ran here. I could be wrong about that.
On your right, car right.
Just
Hold
jumping
your
out of
line.
line there to not run into the back of Tony Kanaan.
On your left. All clear. Left side, car left. Left side, clear left. On your right.
I just went out of this
Keep
mess.
left. Clear right. All clear. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Watch your left. Clear. On your left.
Oh, we got to
Hold your
take her
line.
for the pits.
Clear left.
Got a couple of them.
Car right. Right side. Clear. Car right.
I think we've got the
Hold
AI.
your line. Keep left.
They always
Still
slow
there.
down a touch
Left side. Clear.
when they're on their in lap.
Watch your right. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. All clear. On your right.
How much fuel do we
Clear
have?
right.
Whoa, whoa,
Car
whoa, whoa,
right.
whoa.
Hold your line.
We got
Still
1.5
there.
gallons.
All clear.
We could go ahead and come in. That'd be fine with me.
All right, the crew is preparing for a pit stop this lap. Yellow flag.
Hope somebody didn't make it.
All right, nice and easy now.
Munoz out
Keep
as
your
well.
mark.
That's another.
We're ready for you on the pit road.
On the ovals, I've programmed him to be a contender. Forgot to put my dudes back in. We got busy pit road. Excuse me. I need my stall. There we go. That'll cost us some time. Okay, that'll cost us a lot of time. He's still here.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Nothing like going to the back of the pack for that. Oh, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right,
Watch out
let's
for
go.
oncoming traffic on re-entry.
Lots of work to do now. Bad pit stop. Back to 28th place. Not a fan. Catching up to Lundgaard, though.
Left
We
side.
can make some quick
Car
work
left.
of a comeback.
Still there. Clear. Car left. Keep right. All clear. Clear left. Clear right. Right side. Keep left. Hold your line. All clear.
Bad
Watch
idea.
your right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Hold your line. Watch your right. All clear. Right side. Still there. Keep left. Clear. Clear right. Watch your right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Clear right.
I feel like after the pit stops, I've also lost some frames. Like FPS, which is irritating. Probably means two cars have collided in pit road and are like glitching into each other or something weird. Up to 25th from 28th after the stop. In hot pursuit of Alex Rossi here.
On your right.
Yeah, that'll be a
All clear.
pass done.
Clear right.
That one was pretty easy, to be honest. Set sail for Colton now. Big knot of cars, 17th to 21st. That's going to be our next, like, danger zone moment. Highway to the danger zone. Demonetized. Actually not good enough of a singer for the bot to recognize that as music. Yeah, 3 wide up there. Herta's like, oh, yes, please. Flat oval, no margin for error. I too would like to make it 3 or 4 wide. By the way, hella oversteer off the corner there.
Right side. Car right. Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the left. All clear.
Well, that's a couple of spots. I'll take it. I'll take it. Black car there is a lap down. That's Tatiana Calderon. That could be why there's such a cluster here. That she's lapped down.
Right. 3 wide. You're on the left.
Modeling it up.
Clear right. Right side. All clear.
The cork in the bottle. More oversteer off turn 1. That is my least favorite thing to do. Oh, we're pulling. We're pulling a toe.
Car right. Keep left.
Shh.
Clear
Into
right.
the grass with this
Right
pass.
side. Clear. Left side.
He's gonna over under us.
Keep right.
We kept it ahead
All
of
clear.
him. Ed Carpenter's next, who again had really worked his way up. It's kind of a shame to see him falling back so much again. First and second place, by the way, when you look on the minimap, they are just miles away from the competition. Who's that? Castroneves and Dixon. One-third of the way through this race. Excuse me. Three wide, they're banging wheels up there.
On your right, all clear.
They're going three wide again. I'm not making that four wide. You guys can have your little party. I'm just gonna wait for one of you to get jettisoned out of there. Early shift to keep the car from rotating too much on exit. Carrying the speed down the straight, it would be lovely if I could get alongside Montoya here.
On your right, watch your right. Keep left.
Pull away.
Clear right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. All clear. All clear. Watch your left. Clear. Watch your left.
Outside, leave me
All
room.
clear.
Inside,
right.
we are just
Car
weaving our
right.
way through traffic.
Still
It's kind of
there.
fun.
Clear.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'm having a sim racing experience and having fun? We can't have that. Again, outside pole was Jimmy Johnson. Here he is back in 16th. Bummer. Would have been cool to see Jim Jam have a good race.
Right side.
That draft really, well,
Clear.
so we've got the straight line speed on the AI. I've noticed that. They're better under braking, but we've got the straight line speed. But add in the straight line speed with the draft and get a hell of a run down the back section, because turn 1 you have to brake for, turn 4 you have to brake for, but turns 2 and 3 you take them flat. So that whole section after this turn is just nothing but speed. And so, just in general, watch, I'll pull away from Johnson here just because I've got, I don't know if the gearing's better or if I've just got less aero put into the car, but like I can kind of run away a little bit. Now he'll come back when we get into the brake zone of turn 4. But that gap is pretty definitive. But factor in me getting a draft off the cars in front through turns 2 and 3 like that. It's just like a zip line. Lots of cars ahead, but I'm gonna, I think, well, never mind. Not sure. I feel like there might be a lapped car mixed in there again, kind of keeping everybody clustered. Maybe not, though. Maybe everybody up there is just more position. Sucking up to Connor Daly here, but we're not going to throw it inside. Like I was saying, they're much better at getting down into braking zones than I am, but we have the speed.
Right side, watch your right. Hold your line, on your right. Clear. Car right. Clear right.
It's all about just making easy inputs. Probably coming up on another round of pit stops soon. I see somebody's in the pits. I don't know if that's scheduled or unscheduled as a stop. Slow down, car. Okay, into the marbles we go.
On your left. Clear left.
Not my best turn. That's how quick, by the way. Just a fraction of a mistake and you're losing
right.
positions.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Car right. All clear.
Big old pack of 4 right there. Then if we can get around these guys, get ourselves into 11th place, it's a long way to 10th place. We'd have a lot of open track to just kind of work for time. Assuming we're, you know, fast. Oh, I got my math wrong. That wouldn't have been a normal stop, actually, when I saw that car on pit road. We stopped on 40, not 30.
Left side.
Oh, we're going wide again. expect to see pit stops around 78 to 85, I guess. There's our bird up there. I was really hoping by the time I really caught up here to challenge for a position that they would have kind of spread out, but it's like they keep making passes on each other, but they're just kind of leapfrogging each other and then sticking with each other in the draft, and it's not opening up anything for me to make kind of safe passes, which is fine. I mean, that's how racing goes, but it does mean we get those moments of crowding like that where it's a little sketchy. 7 gallons to a pit stop, by the way. 6.5, really.
Car right, on your right, keep left.
On an 18.5 tank, so.
Hold your line. All clear. Watch your right. Clear. Car left. All clear.
Gotta pick your moments, you know?
Watch your left.
Colton doesn't.
Clear. Left side.
Colton has no idea what I'm talking about.
Clear
Below.
right.
Runs the outside wall, slows down, we'll take that spot.
Watch your right. Keep left. On your right. Clear. On your right. Keep left. All clear.
Ouch,
Car
ouch,
right.
ouch.
Keep left. All clear.
No space given. You can just hear how bumpy the track is when I'm trying to put the throttle down and the engine's going like that's exactly the noise it makes. But it's, you know, because the tires can't grip the pavement because there's just too many damn bumps. One wide.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. All clear.
5 gallons
All clear.
to a stop.
left side. Keep right.
At this point, I think our tires are worn enough that it's starting to affect the
all clear.
car.
Right side, car right.
Like the handling.
Keep left, clear right, clear. Car right. Keep left, clear
I'm not
right.
able to keep it down onto the line that I want.
Hold your line.
I feel like I'm always having good battles with the Kalamai though.
Clear.
Like all season. Across different sims. Sonoma and the Indy GP for sure.
Left side. Clear
having
left.
good battles with him.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. All clear. Watch your right. All clear.
We'll start coming in when they start coming in. Fuel's okay, but the tires, you know, they're not even bad. They're just worn, and I can tell I'm not getting like the optimum speeds through the corner.
Watch your left. Still there.
Kind of losing spots because of it. Again, all realistic, no complaints from the sim side, just observations. Wide up there. 9 Donka.
Car left. All clear.
Yeah, he stuck it in there and wasn't taking no for an answer. All right. I feel like I could pit at any time here and be in a comfortable window, but kind of want to come in when they come in.
Watch your left.
Ouch. Ouch.
Still there. Clear left. Clear. On your right. Still there. All clear. Watch your right. Clear right. Car left. Keep right. Clear left.
Thing is, I don't want to really adjust anything on the car because, you know, we're on such a fine balance with everything as it is that I feel like if I adjust something, I'm just going to end up spinning in loops. We just have to kind of suffer through the last 10 laps of the stint. Place or whoever, Newgarden's in the pits. Hopefully that's them starting their cycle, because I could surely use a stop as well, as we know.
side. All clear.
Kind of jumped out of line there. Hinchcliffe really hit the brakes hard. I bet he's coming into the pits. Yep.
Car left.
They do that thing where
clear left.
they get real slow on their in lap at times. I don't know what that's all about. Whoa, we got contact ahead of us between Callum Ilott and Marcus Ericsson. I'm actually going to push it a little bit further, just because, remember last time we got stuck behind Rosenquist in the pits. We've got like a stacking thing going on. I'd rather not deal with that. Oh, Grosjean coming out. I don't know why. I mean, this is like stock content, so the Risa Studios could have done whatever they wanted to do with it, and they don't have the
right side,
exit.
right
like, there's a pit exit lane.
Still there, clear.
And they just decided not to use it. And it's a curious decision. All right, we'll be coming into the pits next lap. Meantime, we'll take the lead.
Okay, we'll be ready for you.
Never heard anybody to lead a lap.
Pit crew is ready. Pit now. Yellow flag.
All right, into the pits we go. Looking for our arrows in place of our dudes. A bit of a cluster going on over there. A couple of somebodies against the pit wall. Those are DNFs. Into the pits. About as far as we got last time before the brakes died on us. Lap 84 we are. See, like, you'll see cones up ahead, and you can take that pit exit. Like, that's how they would have.
Traffic on re-entry.
To the left here, but since there's cones, they just dump you onto the track. But you can see it's right there. There's a warm-up lane. Nothing like flat spotting the tires immediately out of the gate, by the way. Good job, Nifty. We are in 14th. Both cars in front are for position. It's nice to see. Got a heck of a run. I don't want to.
3 wide, you're on the left. All clear.
Oh yeah, Montoya would have run here too, I think. Ah, loose. Wario noises. Wah!
Watch your right. 3 wide, you're on the left. all clear. Clear
Come on,
right.
come on, 2 spots, please.
Car right, clear.
All right, pass is done. 2 down the straightaway there. Loving it, end of 12th. The next car for position is Pagenaud up there. This is JR Hildebrand, who must be a lap down.
Car right, clear right.
It's a weird little catch maneuver I had to do right up against the wall. Oh gosh, he's slow.
All clear, clear. Car right, clear. On your right. Still there, clear.
Thank you, lapped car, for shoving me below the line.
Watch your right. Clear right.
Just kind of hanging out here right now, trying our best to pedal up to Carpenter and Pagenaud. If we could get past them, we'd be inside the top 10. Well, we'd be in 10th, I guess. Is 10th place inside the top 10, or is it just the top 10? I don't know. Linguistics. Getting shiny on this end of the track.
3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left. Watch your left. Clear.
Blue and white car on the outside there is a lap down. Just trying to kind of logically pick the way through here.
Car right. Keep left. Clear right.
It's one spot.
On your right. Clear. Clear right. Car right. Watch your right. All clear.
That's the lapped car. Got around him. Still, Dixon and Castroneva is running away with this thing.
Right. All clear. On your right. Keep left. Clear.
Finding ourselves a battle.
Watch your right. Car right. Hold your line. All clear. Clear right.
There we go. We are in 10th. Don't ask me if it's inside the top 10 or not, though. Kind of short circuits me. We're coming up on 9th here real quick, too. Hunter-Reay in the black and yellow. Vassar Sullivan car.
On your right. Clear. Clear right.
That's a move. Now we found a whole group of cars here. 31st place is bottling them up. Backing them up to me. Trying to figure out who it is who's backing them up. Might be a skew, I guess. Yeah. Then I think Simona is hanging on to the back end of the pack here, but that's also a lapped car.
On your right. Clear.
There's like a little, I don't know, anti-camber bump or something, or a ridge or something, and if you hit it just right, it kind of throws you towards the wall on the back side of the track. Going through turn 2, I guess.
right, car right, clear right.
It's poor day up ahead of us.
Watch your right, car right, still there, clear right, clear, clear right, watch your right, all clear.
That's one spot.
Right side.
Is this two spots?
Watch your right, hold your
I
line.
believe it is.
Clear.
No, it's not. I thought that was Kirkwood. That was just Tatiana. All right, we're up to P8. Ooh, going outside, though. Somebody's off into the pits. Coming up on P7, Will Power. Not going to get it done here.
Car right, all clear. Right side, all clear.
Gotta kind of line him up smartly. That's Tatiana again in the dark black car, I guess.
Right.
The unreflective one.
All clear. Watch your left. Clear left.
I think she came in, made a pit stop, came out right in front of us again. probably about 10 laps to a pit stop, maybe a little more. And that'll be our last one. Everybody's last one.
Clear right, car right, keep left, clear.
From outside pole to a lap down, it's just
all clear.
News keeps getting worse for Jim Jam here.
Watch your right, clear right.
Gotta run on power.
On your right, car right. On your right.
Ah, lock the brakes.
Watch your right.
Okay.
Clear.
That was almost really bad. Just carried too much speed. Yeah, now we're getting to the end of the tire life on this stint. You know, losing time a little bit here and there. Patch now is kind of catching up to us. Getting kind of a nice sunset here at the track.
right side, clear right. Car right, on your right, all clear.
It'll be interesting to see when the AI starts coming in.
Left side, clear left.
They might be right now. I think that's Newgarden, who's always leading off the pit stops in right now. So, question raised, question answered.
Watch your left, on your left. Hold your line, all clear.
Probably technically do some calculating on how much fuel is really needed to the end of the race, but okay, let's do that. Probably right about there. Save a touch of time in the pits once we come in, which will be about 2 laps, 3 laps, somewhere in there.
Flag is out.
Yellow flag, huh? Somebody's out of fuel. I think that was Castro Neves. I think that was P2 all day. Getting the numbers wrong.
Your right, car right, all clear.
Fuel lights on, Tony Commands up in the air. We will be coming in next time by.
Pit stop requested. Right side, clear right. We're ready for you on the pit road. Watch your right. Keep left, clear. All right, nice and easy now. Hit your mark.
All right, last stop. All right, we're out of here. 25 laps left to go.
Be careful as you cross the blend line. There are cars at the pit exit. Right side, all clear.
Cold tires. But we did get out ahead of power. So that's +1, I think, on positions. We're within striking distance of third place, really, if we can hustle by the end of the race.
On your right, hold your line.
I mean, that might be
all clear. Watch your right.
Striking distance is the wrong word. It's
clear.
I think it's realistic for us. If we don't make any mistakes and things go smoothly, for us to consider third place hittable.
Clear right.
And we're within striking distance of 6th place here. So we could look at a podium. We've got 20-ish laps to figure it out, though. P3 is going through turn 1 right now. So that's kind of the distance.
On your right, watch your right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear.
I knew the cars ahead of Passionhout were a lap down, and if we just kind of got our nose in front of them, they would kind of dip out, kind of hold up Passionhout for us. So that's a position gain. They're banging wheels up there. These are also 2 lapped cars.
All clear.
Found ourselves just kind of a nice bubble here. Kind of float in for a bit. Remember how I was saying third place is gettable? It's in the pack ahead of us, so we're right on target for at least a good fight to the finish for a podium. Whoop. They're going to get choked up by a lapped car. Should bring us close the extra gap a little bit. I think the lapped car is RC Enerson. Yep, missed the apex there. Stuff it in on VK.
Wide, you're on the left. Clear right.
If we can hold this, we're up to P5.
Watch your left. Watch your left. Clear.
And we are. Alright, let's be smart about it because, you know, I don't think we've got time to catch second place. So we've got 12 laps to figure out how to cleanly get around these two. Just see what kind of comes our way. Although, I don't know, second place is awfully stacked up behind some traffic, so maybe there is a shot, but I'm not gonna risk the car getting it pointed in the wrong direction to try and hustle for something that's outside chance. We are here though for third. We are knocking on the door. Car's getting loose.
On your left.
Just a little late on the brakes.
All clear. Clear. All clear.
DK's here for fifth though.
On your right. Car right. Watch your left. Keep right. Keep right. Clear. On your left. car left. Hold your line. All clear.
Kirkwood changed lanes on me on the back side of the track. I couldn't get my preferred line.
Hold your line. Clear. On your right. All clear. Right side. Hold your line. Keep left. Keep left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh.
Still
BK
there.
thinking about
All clear.
sticking that in there to force a 3 wide.
Car right. Watch your right. All clear.
Probably about 10 to go.
Watch your right. Clear. Watch your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear. Clear. Watch your right. Right side. Keep left. 3 wide. You're on the left. Keep left. Hold your line. Keep left. All clear. Clear right. Right side. Watch your right. All clear. On your right.
Wow.
Clear. Car right. Clear.
This fighting is taking its toll on the car balance.
Left side. Clear. Clear left. On your right. Watch your right. Hold your line. Keep left. 3 wide. You're on the left. Still there. Hold your line. All clear. Watch your right. Hold your line.
Come on,
3
come on,
wide,
come
you're on
on.
the left. Keep left. Keep left. Clear right. Clear. Right side. Right side. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right.
P4, pretty definitively, I think. I think we're going to be able to hold it anyway. So now we just got to go hunt down Kirkwood with 5-ish laps remaining. I mean, you know, then Newgarden and Dixon, but I just don't think that's in the cards.
Car right. All clear. Watch your left. Clear
Okay,
left.
that didn't go so
Clear.
well.
On your right. Watch your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear. Car left. On your left. Still there.
Otto giving me the chrome horn.
Keep right.
Cool.
Hold your line. All clear. Clear left.
We're fighting for keeps up here.
On your left. Still there. Keep right. All clear. Clear.
Kirkwood's making a move on those lapped cars. He's getting away. Ward's going to get held up by Simona.
You're on the right.
A little squeeze through there. Oof. That gives us about a second on a Ward, but he's going to close it up in the braking zone. He got around Simona too. Not sure how much tire we've spent in that battle, how much we have left. 2 laps to go.
Watch your right. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Forcing our way around the lap traffic. 0.8 of a second to Kyle Kirkwood. And a podium.
Final lap. This is it.
I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. He actually extended the distance and Pato closed up on me. Nope, he's going to pull away. And as the sun sets here in Rio for this race, checkered flag, the sun also sets on Automobilista for the 2022 season.